everyone, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Ranita and I like getting into makeup and lifestyle content. Today we're going to look at the new makeup releases that have shown up. There's actually been a lot and I'm actually so excited about some of these because today Adept also released, like the color story for their new palette, and I'm so excited. Like I really am. So without further ado, let's get into all of that. If you like, my videos, then hit that subscribe button because I do this on a regular basis and you'll be able to get all your makeup news from here. Now I do use this account to get most of my news. Sometimes I go and I read up stuff on my own. So, this is the one that I go to generally for everything. It's Makeup on Your Radar 2. This individual has lost her account so many times and it really sucks. She's had to restart, I think, 5 times now. It's just ridiculous. So please go and support this person because it is crazy how many times Instagram has removed her account, and it's really not fair when other accounts are doing the same thing. So let's begin. This is the most exciting thing for me. This is basically the Legend of Ardra palette by Adept Cosmetics. I got the email today and I opened it. I was like, yes, they're going to reveal their color story. I'm super excited about this. Now this is going to be a limited edition palette. It's going to be $75. It's coming out on July 12th. I'm actually really excited about this. So there's not going to be a restock of this. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. It's such a floral kind of color story to me. Like when I'm looking at this, I kind of feel like this is just so me, and I really like it. I like the fact that it's also got some neutrals in there. So I'm actually very excited about this and I cannot wait to actually play with this palette as well. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. It looks like there are some shifty shades in here too, which I'm definitely looking forward to. I'm wondering if these are multichromes or holochromes. I guess we're going to get more information, as time goes on, but I'm very excited for this one. So in all of my excitement, I forgot to move to the side. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, the Adept thing is probably the one thing I'm really looking forward to for this summer. Like it's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. Let me move on to some other things that I've seen this week. So this is an announcement by Cosmic Brushes. They basically said that they're receiving a high volume of emails and DMs asking about when orders will ship, and they are going to dispatch these, it takes up to 2 weeks. There's also a very high volume because they literally just did a release and they want to basically inform everybody about this. So you can just go through this, read it for yourself. If you place an order, just know that it's taking a little bit of time, but they're going to get there. I just wanted to mention that because I'm actually using Cool Trolls right now. This is the Cool Trolls palette on my eyes. These are 2 of the looks that I have done. I'm actually doing 5 with each palette, and if you want to go and check out that review, you can do so. Like I'm going to have it up pretty soon, but I wanted to mention that. Okay, so the next thing that I have is this over here. This is by Oden's Eye. Oden's Eye basically just dropped this bomb like I think on the 1st. Like they didn't even, there was just silence, and then all of a sudden it was like, yeah, we're releasing these things tomorrow, be prepared. So this is basically what they've come up with. They came up with all of these things. Like this is the Moon Wish palette by it's basically under the Solmane II collection and it's $32.90. I kind of appreciate that the palettes are not like super expensive here because I kind of feel like certain brands are just going above and beyond right now to empty your wallets, and I just don't like that. I feel like at least $32.90 is affordable. Now they also have these Sunlight Love blushes for $20.90 each. I think these are very pretty. I like the shimmery one. I don't think I would bother picking up the matte ones. And then of course there's the Moonlight Feel highlighters, which are also very pretty. I think that if I got these on sale, I wouldn't mind. I'm not sure if I would pay full price for like the highlighters and the blushes because I personally feel that's just way too expensive for me. If you feel it's affordable and great, then yippee for you. But personally for me, I don't think I'd want to spend that much on just one shade. Now let's talk about the color story here for the Moon Wish palette, which is looking very much like you've got some purples, some blues, teals and yellows. So it looks like a very warm summer kind of story. And you do have some cool toned purples there, so it's quite fascinating to me, like this color story. I saw looks from this. I saw multiple creators do things with this. The shimmers look gorgeous. I do like Oden's Eye's formula. Like I've worked with that before. I remember the first palette that really blew me away was the Hella one, and that was the one that Angelica Nyquist had done, and oh my gosh, that I loved that color story. It is such a classic, beautiful summer story. Like I fell madly in love with that palette, and that was at the height of my makeup days, I think, because I was going crazy and I would do like 4 looks for each palette and I would do full face looks. and that was when I was just going crazy and all out. So honestly, I'm just going to show you a couple of the looks here, but that was with the Hella palette. So I loved the formula. I've always used a base whenever I do my makeup, so if you want to get the best results, I highly recommend using a base as well. But I did think this was worth mentioning because I just felt like it's beautiful. It's really, really pretty. Now, next I have this over here by Copacetic Cosmetics. This is a smaller indie brand. They've kind of been missing for a while, so it's nice to see that they've come back. They've basically come up with a bundle. So you get like 4 eyeshadows, a lip gloss, and a full-size highlighter, a nail polish, and a mini dry body oil. It looks like a pretty cute collection, a pretty cute set as well. I haven't, tried out Copacetic in a while now, but I was actually getting their bundle deals and stuff whenever they came out. And it's kind of nice to just see that they're back. I think that some of their shades are very, very pretty. The formula tends to be on a drier side, so if you have like oily lids, this is probably a better brand for you to actually come and try out. However, I have noticed that some of my shades have also kind of just not lasted, for like more than a year and stuff, so I've had to get rid of a couple of them because they just weren't working very well. But I don't know, I just thought that this collection was very cute. Next I have this here. This is Shelby Makeup. They just put out, a notice on their story saying that, this palette, the Elena one, is available on all of these different things. So if you want to go and pick it up, then you can do that. I think that I really want to try Shelby at some point, probably not now because I have a pile of shame sitting in the corner waiting for me to actually finish all of that up. So I think once I've actually finished that, then I'd love to get into trying out some new palettes and everything. I also have a lot of makeup coming my way, so I will be reviewing the Clionadh palettes because Oceano, Paleo, and what was the other one, Archeo. I think all of those are releasing today. I think they've already come out actually, right? So I just want to say that I absolutely love Clionadh. I love multichromes, and when I saw the Clionadh palettes, my heart stopped and I just wanted them so badly, and Clionadh has very, very kindly agreed to gift all 3 to me, so I will do very thorough reviews for you, all shades tested, every looks, yeah, just and swatches. So wait for that because I'm so excited about that. Like, I really can't wait for those to come by. I'm so excited because Clionadh's quality is amazing. So let's move on to the next ones because there are actually some gorgeous color stories and stuff that have come out this week, like I said. So the next thing I want to bring up is this over here. This is by Beauty Bay. It looks like they've come up with a very garden tone. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but it really seems like multiple brands are coming out with color stories that involve very peachy tones, and it's so fascinating to me that everybody kind of got the same, they had the same ideas, because I mean there's been 3 I think that I have seen now, including this. So this is Botanical. It's a 20 color palette. So it's basically got, you can see it's $22. Now I think this is really fairly priced. So if you're looking for something with these kinds of tones, this is really fair, and I think it's a nice color story. It's a nice mix of neutrals and greens. I kind of like it. I like the feeling of just being in the garden. I'm actually wondering if I should pick this up. I just think that it's so pretty. And I like the fact that they've got some very nice shimmers in here too. And as you know, I'm definitely a heavy shimmer person. I like mattes, but I'm heavier on shimmers because I feel like that's what lifts up your entire look and makes it so pretty and beautiful. So yeah, that's basically going to be available, and it's available right now, so you can go and get that if you wanted to. The other 2 peachy palettes that I was talking about was, first of all, the Nomad one, which recently came out. That's the Florida Keys. I saw those peachy tones in there, and I think the other one is the Gourmand Girls palette was a peach palette as well. So when I saw this, I was thinking, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of peachy tones right now. Is that the color for summer this year? I guess everybody somehow got the same idea, but I mean that's pretty cool how so many people are coming up with the same thing at the same time. I really wonder how that actually works. Okay, next I have some beautiful colors from Dede Signature. Now Dede Signature, I have not tried this brand, okay, but I have seen the quality of the makeup and the swatches, and it just blows my mind. I know that this is a good brand without trying it, and I'm so excited because I think I'm going to be getting a couple of things from Dede Signature as well. So I will obviously be doing a review, but I was so excited when I saw that they have this new collection coming out, which looks like it's called Chrome Book Volume 1, and they also have these multichromes. So I'm just, showing this to you right now. This is basically from Makeup on Your Radar as well. So they have, all of these really, really pretty colors, and it just looks fantastic. I'm very, very excited about this. They have basically 8 high-intensity metallic multichromes, $16.99 each, and then the volume 1 of the Chrome Book, that's basically soft, intense, iridescent, sparkly, and shifty duochromes. So that palette is going to be $55. You're going to get what looks to be 15 duochromes in a palette. I'm actually very happy when brands only do like duochromes or multichrome palettes, because I feel like they're so pretty. You can just take that and use it with whatever match you want, and the possibilities are endless. So I'm someone who, like, if you give me an all shimmer or all duochrome or all multichrome palette, I'll be like, thank you so much. Like, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna make, as many looks as I can with this, because the possibilities really are endless when you have shifty shades. So that for me was really, really gorgeous, and I absolutely loved it. Now this is a release by Micah Beauty Shop, and you can see that this is real, and they're showing you all these different eyeshadows here, which looks so beautiful. This is another brand on my wish list. Like, I am dying to try this brand, and I cannot wait to. So I think I'm just kind of waiting for a more appropriate moment, because I have not started working yet, so I'm kind of waiting for that, and then once I start working, I think I'll be able to actually do this. So anyway, this looks beautiful. So they're coming out this Saturday at 6 p.m. and they already have like ready stock. Strawberry Kiss looks absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh, like, I feel like I'm missing out not trying stuff from this brand. It's so beautiful. I love Delight as well. It's kind of like a neutral cool. Pixie is just so freaking gorgeous. Like, that's like a peacock all in just one shade. And then even Limey, I love that combination of like a very bright green going into like this cooler metal tone over there. And then yeah, Pear just looks like a gorgeous shade for every day. Gloria is also quite unique, so I like all of these. I think that they're very, very beautiful. Let's move on to the next one. So this over here is by Glamlight. Glamlight basically has decided to do a collaboration, another one. Now, I'm going to be honest, like, I have not really been trying out Glamlight stuff like for a while now, because I just don't feel like a lot of the color stories call to me. This is not necessarily something that calls to me either. I feel like the colors are quite boring. This is a collaboration with Good Guys, so let me just give you the details. The PR box that's everything essentially, is $114. Without the PR box, it's going to be $104. So you're going to get the palette for $25, the lip kit for $14, the lip care duo for $12, the highlighter for $15, the mirror for $25. The bag is $20. It's included in the PR box in the full collection. And then there's a postcard which comes with the PR box as well. And there's a collection add-on Tiff's Glam Bag, which is sold separately only, and that's $20, and it's available now. I don't know, like, this is so boring to me. Like, is anyone actually interested in this color story? Because I don't feel like I'm interested in this at all. I think that, Glamlight was so exciting when they first started out. It's actually really disappointing to see how boring they've gotten, because, the thing that attracted me to Glamlight in the beginning was the packaging. It was just so unique and so wonderful, and I feel like their best days are kind of behind them at this point, because I just feel like the ice cream palette was probably one of my favorites. I know that a lot of people didn't necessarily like the ice cream palette very much, but I really did. I was so excited by that. I loved their birthday cake palette. It was the quirky, fun packaging and the color stories that really attracted me to Glamlight. And I was in Malaysia when all of this came out, so I actually had my boyfriend, who's now my husband, ship all of that to me. And he did, and it got to me, and I was so excited about the ice cream palette. Like, I couldn't get enough of it. So I kind of feel like it's just sad to see, like, a brand that was doing all of that turn into this. And also there was the recent like scandal, that happened with Glamlight, where they were refusing to pay an influencer who had done so much for them. So when I have all of that in mind, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to support that kind of behavior. Okay, so we also have another palette coming out by Mad Witch Cosmetics. This is a purple palette by the looks of it, called Scorpio Hot. Is it hot or hat? I'm not sure. I think it's hot. So anyway, there's going to be 2 launches, and they're basically saying it'll go well with the Star palette, so that must be the other launch that they've done or they're doing. I think I did talk about this in my previous video. I just don't really remember it. Okay, so then the next thing that got me so excited is this one by Give Me Glow. Oh my gosh, Give Me Glow has some of the best makeup things that I've ever seen in my life. They are so good, and they had put out this reel, you know, of them creating these beautiful like lip oils and stuff, and I saw this and I was thinking, oh my goodness, I need this. So these are the new Magic Slick pH color changing lip oils, and this, it looks amazing. So ultra shiny, and depending on your pH, they'll turn into, you know, a hot pink and filled, jam-packed with color shifting pigment. That is so cool. So anyway, they don't have a price yet, but they have matching eyeshadows as well, and more details will be announced soon. Oh my goodness, I need to get all of these. So the colors are Xenon slash Space Buns lip oil, Coming to the Stage, Hustler. Oh, I think Xenon is already a color that they have, so I think I hope they sell this as a pack so that I can get everything. There's Electric Unicorn and Magic Pony lip oil, Party Monster and Electric Slide lip oil, Sugar Shock and Candy Drip. I am so excited for this. I love lip products, and when I saw this, my heart was like, yes, like I cannot wait for this. I'm very, very excited about that. Okay, so next we have something from Fenty Skin. These are the Fenty Treats lip oils in black cherry and dragon fruit. So they hydrate and strengthen your lips with a moisture barrier for fuller looking lips, feature a yummy scent and an ultra plush doe foot applicator for the ultimate treat. And black cherry is infused with black cherry oil and extract and has a cherry scent. Dragon fruit is infused with dragon fruit oil extract and has a fruity scent as well. Okay, well that sounds lovely. They're going to be coming to Sephora and fentyskin.com on the 11th of July, and they'll be in store on the 19th. So if you want to get these earlier, then you obviously buy it online. I think they look fun. Like, I would actually love to actually try some of these because I actually really enjoy Fenty's products. Like, I feel like their products are pretty good. Next we have a fragrance release by Kylie. This is by Huda actually. It's a brand under Huda. So Kylie has this new oud. So let's see what it is. It's got lemon, geranium, Bulgarian rose, vanilla, Madagascar, cashmere woods, and oud. So it's called Rose Oud 16. I have seen so many perfumes recently by Kylie. Like, I've seen so many people reviewing it, especially that vacation thing, and I've been thinking, should I actually get that too, just to try it out and see what the hype is about, because I see everybody just giving rave reviews. I've seen a couple of people say that it's very generic, so it's very hard for me to be like, is this actually good or not, you know, because I've seen some people saying it's excellent and other people not saying that. So anyway, this one is new, and it's basically got a nourishing alcohol-free formula enriched with camellia oil, argan oil, panthenol, and aloe vera, blended with luxurious notes of everything I mentioned before. So use at the end of your morning routine to finish your hair and uplift your senses or refresh your hair throughout the day. Oh, so this is actually a hairspray. Oh, okay, I didn't notice that. I didn't see the hair mist. Okay, that's kind of fascinating, right? Like, I think that's very nice. I like the fact that, you know, they have a hair mist actually. I think that's awesome because, I mean, yeah, who doesn't want their hair to smell good? Next, I have this over here by Tarte. It looks like they've come up with what looks like an eyeshadow palette. It's looking pretty boring to me. This is probably not the most exciting thing for me. It's too neutral and just too boring. It's called the Tartelette To Go Amazonian Clay Palette. It's got 6 neutral shades, 2 matte and 4 shimmer eyeshadows, and basically it costs $29. I really cannot imagine spending $29 on this. It is just so freaking basic. I feel like you could get this from anything. Like, just, yeah, this is just a rip-off to me. Okay, next we have some things from Fenty Beauty, which also look really, really pretty. Oh, I think these are gloss sticks. Okay, so these are the Gloss Bomb Sticks High Shine Gloss Sticks by Fenty Beauty. They've basically got vitamin E, shea butter, and squalene. All of these sound amazing. So, you know, you can get some really, really nice lips, and they're $25 each. I wish these were a little bit cheaper because I actually really like them and I'd like to get them, but I don't know if I'd want to pay $25 for this. So I think I would rather get something like this on a sale. It just makes more sense to me. And over here there's a comparison table. So it says that the sticks are high shine gloss sticks. They give you high shine, medium to full coverage, and they lock your moisture in for up to 8 hours. The Gloss Bomb is explosive shine and shimmer, sheer coverage, nourishing feel. So yeah, you can go ahead and just read this, see which one, you know, works best for you. Okay, so this is by Sydney Grace Co. They have bundles every single month, and I've actually been wanting to consistently buy these, and I haven't because I just have a pile of shame. So once I get through that pile of shame though, I'm definitely going to like have these things that I do every month with, you know, similar brands and stuff, because I really like that. I like when brands have like small little bundles that I can do each month, because it just keeps me in touch with the brand, and I feel like, oh, I'm getting something new and this is fun. I have tried some of Sydney Grace's eyeshadows, and they are incredible, absolutely incredible, worth every penny. So this over here is a July bundle with 3 new cream eyeshadows and a 5 Oz bar of their new handmade soap. You're going to get this for $21. They said that they were Feather River Bath and Body on Etsy before they became Sydney Grace, and they decided to focus on their cosmetics. So basically this is a soft honey blossom scent. That's so nice. So I don't know, I think it looks really nice, and I think those shadows look so beautiful as well. I'm not necessarily a cream shadow person because, like I said, I have oily lids, so the shadows don't excite me as much. The colors of the shadows do, but not the formula, I guess, because I don't know how that would work for me. But the soap sounds lovely. I actually think I do need to go and take a peek at Sydney Grace and kind of see, like, you know, what they have. Now MAC Cosmetics has also come up with a few new things. They have a Glow Play collection, so they've got the Tender Talk lip balm, cushiony blushes, and it's basically, oh, this is so cool. The Glow Play Tender Talk lip balm is pH activated, and it's got a color changing tint. Oh, so similar to what Give Me Glow is releasing, but I think Give Me Glow is definitely more exciting because, you know, I mean, I could see all those sparkles and everything, and I was like, yes, those look so beautiful. So anyway, this is fortified with 91% of natural ingredients. That's like jojoba seed and sunflower oil, as well as shea butter. That sounds fantastic. So 10 colors are available, and the blush has a transparent to medium buildable color and lightweight upholstery texture, and it gives you a healthy natural ray. And it also reduces the appearance of pores and fine lines. So it's going to be, the blush is available in 13 colors. Actually, this sounds fantastic. I love MAC. Like the very first red lipstick that I ever wore was actually Ruby Woo, and I didn't know at that point like whether Ruby Woo would actually look nice on me, because I was so like new to the makeup scene, and I just didn't know if red was something that, you know, people with my skin tone could wear. And then I saw someone say that Ruby Woo is a shade that looks really, really good on every single skin tone. So I immediately went to the MAC, like that was in KL. I remember it was in Pavilion, which is a really high-end mall in Malaysia. And I tried it on, and I absolutely loved it, and I bought it on the spot. So yeah, I will always remember Ruby Woo whenever I see MAC, because that was the first red lipstick I really, really enjoyed. So this looks like a foundation, or maybe like I'm looking at this, it could be a skin tint. Who knows? I'm interested though, because I've actually really enjoyed my Kylie Cosmetics. I have a lipstick from them, I think, or a lip gloss, and I have a lip liner, and I love the color. I thought the quality was amazing, and I wasn't expecting to like it that much. They've also got like a restock alert for some of their lip tints, so if you want to go and pick those up, you can go and do so, because they've put that up on their page. This over here is new skincare by Herbivore. It is a serum called Blue Wave, and it's got 2% salicylic acid. It's basically for acne. It's for all skin types, and it basically is for pores, redness, and acne or blemishes. It's got salicylic acid, like I said, 2% blue tansy to balance your skin, clear and basically clear it, and it's got soothing properties as well. And then it's also got willow bark extract, which keeps your skin balanced, clear, and hydrated. This is honestly sounding really, really good. It's going to be $48. Now, if you have been watching my YouTube, you'd know that I just did a review 10 of Herbivore products in 10 months. I actually use Herbivore skincare almost every single day, and this sounds fantastic. Like, I love the way that they color their products. It's just so, so pretty. So I'm actually very excited about this. It sounds like a really, really good serum. Now, I don't get acne all the time, but sometimes I do, so I'd still keep a couple of, you know, serums and stuff that are specifically for targeting things like that. I've used Green Magic, I've used Nova. Like, those are some of my favorites. Green Magic and Nova are amazing. And then of course the eye creams, I love Supernova, and I also love Moon Dew. Then there's the Archeo thing as well, which I absolutely love. There's actually a lot of things from Herbivore that I just use in my daily routine, and I switch up the serums, like, you know, as to like however I need it. So I'm very excited about this. I'm actually getting this one. It should be coming soon. And I'm also currently testing out 2 more of their Aquarius products, and I do have a code with Herbivore because I love the product so much that I did apply for a code with them. So if you are interested in getting any of this, you can use my code and get 15% off. I have this hint over here of a new Super Shock shadow. It's going to be a tie-dye one, and they basically were just showing the colors that they're mixing together. It looks pretty. I have liked ColourPop's products in the past. I think that their Super Shock shadows are probably better than the palettes sometimes that they put up, because they just seem to have a lot more it just seems to be more fun to me. So next I have this over here by First Aid Beauty, and I think First Aid Beauty does have some awesome products, so that's why I was pretty interested in this. This is called a whole body deodorant cream. I thought that was so fascinating. I've never heard of this before. So it's basically like, this is some results. Basically 100% of people who they tested this on said that it's very gentle on the skin and it's versatile to use on multiple body parts. So you just take a small amount and then you rub it wherever you don't want, you know, odor, obviously. So 98% agreed that this didn't leave residue on clothes, blended into their skin with a lightweight feel. I'm just like, oh my goodness, this sounds fantastic. So this is 24 hours of odor control. It's got a fresh citrus, fruity kind of scent with citrus and bergamot. It's got glycerin, niacinamide. This sounds fantastic. So this is coming to Sephora. It's going to be $20 for this. I think it's worth it. I mean, I'm using the body scrub right now. Even my husband uses that, and it is so good. So First Aid Beauty really surprised me, and when I saw this, I was thinking, wow, that is going to be really, really fun. Like, that sounds awesome. This is a sneak peek by Be Perfect Cosmetics. It is called the Lip Library. Just came out. Like, this is the sneak peek that they've given us. So it looks like they're basically going into some makeup products here. I mean, lip products here. I like Be Perfect. I haven't tried them out in a really long time, but I do like their makeup. It's always been, you know, pretty good quality and everything, so I've never had a problem with that. So yeah, that should be pretty fun to look forward to. So anyway, that's all I have in the makeup releases for you. I am super excited about some of these releases, as I mentioned, and I'm going to try my best and review the palettes that I mentioned, you know, I'm going to be getting in the most thorough and detailed way possible. So I will see you for all of those other reviews that I'm going to be doing. Stay tuned for that, and look forward to the Cool Trolls and Neutrals reviews as well that are going to be coming up. I'm very excited to show you my thoughts on those palettes. So have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.